No, no, they're holding out. They're holding out on us, Finale. We're gonna have a chat with them. For real. Gonna leave a feedback. Let's go. Let's go. Tell them. Tell them, McCluskey. Tell them what time it is. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yep. You're Mr. You're Mr. Non in game, right? Or King Non. King Non. Okay, my bad. Yeah. I'm a truncated version of my name just to make it fit. But okay. Yep, so this is looking good. I'm just gonna run the same test that I did last week. Just go through all the collections and make sure it all loads up okay. Dude. Dude. Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? That'd be so troll. Like if I took Liz, you could take Auntie. Oh my god, we get Egg in here and he could take Mystery. That'd be... Okay, hey, tomorrow, let's get in early and let's do it. Oh, yeah. Well, that's a shame. Well, yeah, he's on... Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. It'll still be the same. It'll be left over. Damn. Yeah. Okay, dude, this is gonna be our secret scheme next time, next update. Okay, we gotta remember this. What happened?
Alright.
Oh shit, that was you guys?
Come on down!
Ready? Hello, little pebble.
So you wrote up a script that you forced the debug menu to open up and then you could like hack the game is what was going on there, right? Dog, man. I mean, that's cool that you guys figured that out, but I think I forget who it was. It was one of the devs. Because I was kind of halfway defending Egg, kind of like, at least he, he told everyone about it, right, so they could fix it. But then the dev was like, yeah, he could have just DM'd us, and then we would have fixed it in the background rather than alerting the entire room. I was like, that's a good point. Like, Egg probably should have just DM'd him. But Egg apparently, I don't know if you noticed this last time, but he put a post in the feedback basically announcing that it was doable, and then he said, well, I'm not going to post how to do it here, but you can DM me, or he kind of said something to that effect, and it's just kind of like, bro.
Which way will the dust blow?
I mean, Terran? Oh, yeah. Oh, so you're doing a battle royale already. All right, you're in it. That's what I'm saying. I always like turning it on. I think Alex or someone else said like, "Oh, it's ugly," and I'm like, "It's functional." Exactly. If it's a bot, you can kind of blow them off a little bit, but a person might sneak up on you. So you don't even know. Uh-oh. Oh, I just got taken offline. Uh-oh. I did, yeah. You might get bounced next. Okay, well, let me exit. Maybe. I figured I'd try it. Nice. Let's see here. All right, I'm gonna try and hop back in. You know what's weird is I didn't even update my code. I have my code in my email, so I can if I need to. But I just tried. Yeah, I never uninstalled the playtest. I just left it on my Steam account installed, and
Stone unturned.
yeah, I'm back in. See, it's still telling me currently offline. Next playtest times to be announced by email. ChessArena Discord. Retrying. Well, I'll give it another 5 or 10 minutes, and then I'm not going to bother him with it. And Yeah. Well, can you change the difficulty? Because if you put them on like the hardest difficulty, they're actually kind of nasty. What difficult?
Another stone removed from the path.
Oh. I didn't know that. I thought that if you entered a battle royale with a new matchmaking system, they were plugging you in with all human players. Yeah, I know. Yeah, autonomous. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but I thought before what they did is that you'd have people file into a lobby, it maybe usually filled up maybe halfway, and then usually by that time some jagaloon will get trigger happy and push the start game, and then the other half of the lobby gets filled automatically with bots. That's how it worked before. Now with just the standard battle royale matchmaking, not a private lobby, but just the standard way. My understanding, and maybe I'm wrong, maybe we need to ask them this, is that is all human players, especially because they introduced that with the big influx of new players. They did those two things at the same time. At least that's what I thought happened. Last playtest, that's when they opened up to a whole bunch of new players, rather than just the small crowd. Okay, yeah, that sounds... I don't know if bots swing that usually. Are they in live chat? What are we doing? You shouldn't have more than 4. What the heck? So he had one on waiting. What the hell? That's some rigged RNG. That's what that is. All right. One more minute. I'm gonna try launch again. Okay. And the game's still working for you. So you've not had any bumps, because yeah, it bumped me out. I'm gonna, after a minute or two, I'm gonna try loading it again. If it bumps me out again, I'm gonna uninstall it and reinstall and use the new code. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I do need to plug in the new code. But who are you playing as? Rekka? Fyodor. Falric, okay. What's up, Finn? Screw that, I'm out of here. What? Well, I mean, do you have piece advantage? Do you have more pieces out than he does? Okay, I would pull back and wait for you to, get some units up. That's good. Yeah, What's up, Nope? Okay. See, now pop your pieces out. Now you can start moving in, once you get the piece advantage. Well played. Well played, sir. Congratulations. I'm gonna try and get back in there now. Let's see if this works. Alright, here we go. Take 3.
They return to the soil.
Well, since we kind of hopped in early, see, it's still telling me it's offline. This is hot garbage. All right, I'm gonna uninstall and redo the whole shebang bang here. I mean, yeah, I mean that's true. Not only in games, but pretty much in every aspect of life, just about. Except real life, I guess, IRL. You can at least still discern what's real there. But yeah. All right. Okay. No, cancel. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna do it this way. Add a game. Yep, nope's chilling.
I gotta do some stuff they weren't expecting, so we'll just hang on. Keep enjoying your one-on-ones while you can.
A wise choice.
Ah, but then you'll miss out when we finally get in.
Hello.
Hello! Hello!
The ground
I think you're playing boss finale, because I think you're might be the only one in. Yeah.
I can't
So
get
actually, that proves your theory. Osak DC, I recognize you, and GBH Michael. What's up, both of y'all? And, and welcome, Dennis.
So you're able to get online. I'm not. It's saying I can't get online.
I snuck
Oh,
Finale
really?
in. Yeah, they kicked me out. I snuck him in, but it cost me my freedom. I'm in jail. Hey man, we're making the mission happen. It's all good.
legends.
All right.
Trouble.
You got it. You got it.
Leave no stone unturned.
Yeah, man. Just wait him out. If he wants to go camping out in the woods, let him.
Never let your first mistake be your last. Where did everyone go?
Any other folks? We're still waiting to get in, except for
Every
Vinley.
stone's edge is one
Snuck in at some point.
practice.
Is it Vinally? Is that how I'm supposed to say it, or is it Vinali? How's it?
Yeah,
How's
I
it go?
would say, I don't know.
Vin,
Say again?
Vinali.
And
Okay, Vinally. All right. My bad. It's a chef's kiss right there. There we go. You're bouncing out? All right. Okay, they have a small bug. A little bug. Hmm. I haven't been as active in the server lately. What's been hopping? What's been going on? Anything interesting? In the server? I've not really been keeping up. I mean, I got the email for the playtest, but that aside, I haven't really been poking my head in here as much.
Spoilers or anything.
Same old, same old. Did you see when I went full chimp mode? I totally chimped out on full egg for the counting. It was a while ago. I don't know. I had fun with it. I just wanted to do that just because. But but no,
There
we
were
fixed it.
2 other VODs streams.
Is
What's
the test
that?
not started yet?
I think they're working on a small bug, is what I'm seeing in the live chat. And they're ironing that out before they power it on.
Demon, I was saying, depending on how long you've been out, there were a couple more VODs streams,
Okay.
but otherwise,
Otherwise, pretty much same stuff. All right.
yeah, as far as we know, we don't get the new characters yet. There were some pets leaks earlier. I don't know if they'll be in here.
Maybe check out the news, because that would probably be where they... Oh, okay, there's the Blunder Brawl. Oh, yeah.
But yes, that's important if you haven't seen it.
Yeah. That'll be fun. It's a tournament tomorrow. Okay, cool. I'm going to get signed up for that. Okay. Content. Oh, the cats. The old man meme cat. That's great. All right. Nice.
That's why I haven't started yet. I'm waiting to get the game open first.
You hold your powder there, Michael. A wise move. Let's see here. Maybe they tackled the memory leaks. If the game file size is shrinking, I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm
No,
talking about.
that's not really how memory leaks work.
Yeah. I was just thinking. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, so I'm probably wrong. So. Yeah, I clearly don't either. So, Michael, you do, I take it, or at least have some kind of knowledge about it.
Yeah, I'm a developer, yes. I have a little bit of knowledge about it.
Okay, nice. How do they usually go about plugging that up? I mean, it's basically just I don't even understand how that works. It's just leftover data that just doesn't ever get discarded, so it's just stacking up.
Essentially, yeah. So the just behind memory leak is that when a certain thing gets processed, usually once it's finished, things will get cleaned up. But something but what happens during the memory leak is that something isn't getting cleaned up. So that it's just gradually adding a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more into memory each time. And that's essentially what the leak is. Something isn't getting cleaned up.
And then, yeah, it's basically whatever function is running or triggers are running in the code, it's leaving behind data or variables or whatever. And then 2 hours into your game, your sound goes out and everything gets real glitchy. It's basically what's going on. Okay, wow. Thanks for that, Michael.
Not of this game, but
Do you do your own indie dev, or like you in a small team, or do you work for a bigger company, or?
no, I'm not in game development. I just work for like
Okay.
general development for business.
Oh, okay. Right.
You mean you can do more than make games when you know how to code?
What?
Some
Weird.
other things. Yeah, game development never really interested me too much. I like playing them. Wouldn't want to make them. Happy doing other stuff.
Yeah, why they keep teasing us with all these pastries if they're not going to bring out the pastry woman? Let's go.
I know I was expecting the new characters out today, but I guess we're gonna have to wait out for that.
Did we, Vanelli? I hope you and I didn't mess things up. I don't think we did, but.
They are a little bit. I've never noticed it until you mentioned it, though.
Put it in feedback. Let them know.
The logo itself isn't perfectly symmetrical, right?
Yeah, somehow I don't think this is going to be top of their priority list, but who knows?
Yeah, I doubt it, but they told me. I mean, I found a real minor thing last week, and they still told me to put it in there. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll do it. But yeah,
Well, they have added the exit game button. That's a big update.
Oh.
Huge update.
The only update.
What?
That and building up the server to handle more people, but apparently that didn't work very well.
Oh, that's a brutal meme. Oh my god. I'm taking this opportunity to just scroll through some memes on X, because why not? Some of them, though, most of them, I'd say, probably just don't belong in the server, though. Bro. Vanelli's over here with the protractor. Like, I'm gonna straighten you guys out.
There's a certain elegance in asymmetry.
You gotta break out the tape measure and the level. Go Bob the Builder on their ass. Parker Bryan, I think you've got a bit of a hot mic. Welcome, by the way, but just heads up, I think your mic is a bit hot. Nice. That
I
works.
think I've got an answer for your symmetry stuff, by the way. If you look at the top of the screen, the first divot isn't entirely at the top, so that's probably why it's not fully quote-unquote symmetrical. It might be symmetrical.
Well, it'll be open a long time. We're gonna get our 8 hours, I guarantee you. If we get stalled out a little bit up front, they'll extend it on the tail end. Are you in a? Are you outside of the States? You're in a different spot. Europe. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit rough. Crap. Sorry, bud.
I'm thinking, should I? It depends how dedicated you are, how late you want to stay up. I mean, mine it ends for me, I think, at 2 a.m. I'm in the UK. I'm gonna try. If I get tired, I'll leave. But I'm gonna see if I can stay up for the full 8. I'm not sure if I'm gonna manage it though.
Yeah, I'm in the States, and I'm probably still just gonna do about 4 or 5 hours, honestly. I'd about 4 or 5 hours of gaming. I'm usually kind of good. I don't know, just me.
Yeah, I imagine that the game's going to have like peaks and troughs of amount of players actually online as well. So after a while, it might be a little bit lighter.
Oh, that's an interesting idea. I didn't think of that. Yeah, I wonder if it's going to be more stacked up front or later. Who knows? But I think you might be right. Probably later it'll lighten up.
Hello, everybody.
Howdy.
Hello.
So sorry for the delay. Process of resolving a bug. I can't imagine it should be very complicated, though. Based on what it is. So, hopefully this will be up in a few minutes. I'm just here to say sorry and let you know everyone's working on it that can work on it. We're keeping the artists away from it because they just add more bugs.
Yeah.
And yeah, it should be up very soon.
All right. Well, sounds good.
Asymmetry or what? oh, you're talking about the start screen? Yep. That drives me crazy too.
Oh,
But-
okay.
Yeah, I'm the creative director / art director, and this is one of those things. This used to be like really animated and moving around a lot, and that was actually making people a little bit nauseous. So I was like, just freeze it, stop it from moving, and that's where they left it. Yeah. This is just a temp image anyway. This will be replaced very soon.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, wow. So the splash screen is gonna change. All right, interesting.
All right. I'm gonna hop in a call with those guys to see what the status is, and I'll be back in a few.
All right. Thanks, Pete. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
obviously.
of course.
Obviously.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of assumed it. It makes sense. I mean, if they're doing stuff behind the scenes, they've got to have a place to organize that and plan that, and talk about it. It's away from prying eyes. Anyways. Yep, I just finished chugging my tea.
Yeah, it's not the best time to have a bug go live. I mean, I'm wondering,
Yeah.
how did you... Who was it who managed to get into a game before this?
It was Vanelli. Yeah. Yep.
It must have been was it stable? Or was there an obvious bug going on?
I opened the game about, what was it 15, 20 minutes before it was supposed to be opened, and I told Vanelli about it, and he went in and started playing immediately. I was screwing around in the collections menus, and it booted me out, and he got to keep playing.
Lucky you.
So, yeah.
That's the only way you can do it, isn't it? Do you ever play without Solo King? In Battle Royales, always Solo King, is it? Fair enough.
You run Solo King in Battle Royales against other people? You're a madman.
Yeah, I can't see that working out very well, but if it works, it works.
I guess. And you run Thalric Solo King? That's wild, because like, yeah, his
He's a
passive is no good. Thalric's passive? Because it only triggers if one of your pieces gets taken, and if you're running Solo King, you're dead. If that... The Ice Mage, the Frost Mage is Thalric. What's your guy? Is he
Eldrin.
okay?
He's running Eldrin.
Okay, the Geomancer. Okay,
Yeah,
all right,
Geo
all right,
makes
all right.
sense. Geo makes
Okay.
sense. Makes more
Yeah.
sense, at least.
Yes. Yeah, Thalric would be a poor Solo King pick, in my opinion. What? That's sick, bro. Wow. Put it in where should we put it? Highlights? Why not? I don't think you can put it in voice chat, honestly. Well, maybe. Oh, okay. Yeah, what do I know? Nice.
Okay, guys, Praj, one of the best.
I had a
players in
rather
the game.
anticlimactic
We're watching him right
kill of
now.
Alex back when
He's gonna
what was it?
destroy this man. He
Not
can-
Nemo.
Oh,
Or no, I think it was Nemo. She basically was just bailing on the game. She just let me kill her, and I was like, well, that stinks.
Oh, okay, so he was
I
trying to
actually get a
say
fight.
every third move,
Whatever.
You're going to stun the person. That's his special ability. Yeah, exactly, Jimmy. But I appreciate it. So he was trying to stun him so he wouldn't move, but it just didn't turn out and he died. Is Gorba3 Gerber? Is this his username?
I did
Okay,
beat
for-
Gerber in a 1v1 though, and Gerber has beat Alex. So transitive property means I should be able to take her.
That means you are the best player.
That's
Hands
right.
down.
I'm number one. Yeah, it's objectively true. Miss, Mystery straight up clowned me as Grandemir. Pretty good. I need to put that clip out. I've got it. I'm trying to. I don't know. I need to put that out. It's kind of a funny clip.
Do you stream or do you just log record?
I'm doing recordings, and then I'm trying to get into video editing, and maybe you know what? Well, yeah, that's what I'm kind of looking at doing, but we'll see. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I could just pop clips in there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll just do that. I mean, but that's I don't know. I'm trying to like be a little bit creative with it, but I get it. It is kind of tedious and annoying to go in and edit.
Yeah, and at the same
Anybody
time,
in here?
I don't really want to be spamming the highlights chat either with the highlights. I think a couple is
Yeah,
enough.
yeah. This is true.
Anybody in here new to the game this weekend?
That's me, definitely.
Welcome, welcome. Seen some of the gameplay, or any questions, or
Uh, I did watch a stream where Alex played Gerber, the 1v1, and then a little bit more of the tournament, the first big map game too. So yeah,
Basically, good strategy. If you,
versus Gerber were pretty good.
oh yeah. If you're doing the Randall, if you're doing the big map, the battle royale, basically just be patient and try to like run from people for the most part until like it gets towards the end. And you'll probably do pretty good, honestly, if you do that.
yeah, that's my plan until I figure out the characters.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it
Run
kind of
it.
depends on which class you go with as well. Because like there's some classes that if you start with something like with Geo, I think you do want to be a little bit more aggressive because you can be more aggressive early on because your king is a very powerful piece.
Michael's a better player than I am, so actually probably listen to him.
I hadn't heard if there's one that's better to start with, but I guess that
I think
depends on.
Rekka. I would
Rekka?
recommend Rekka. I think Rekka's a good starting point because it's very easy to play for like a beginner, but it's difficult to master. But it'll give you a good framework for how to get started, I would say.
Just heads up with Rekka, you can blow up your own pieces with your bombs, so be aware of that. Yeah. Just be aware when you place your bomb, don't nuke yourself.
Nice.
And then the other strategy with Rekka is you can use your bombs to clear pits, and so you can farm really fast compared to some of the other classes by doing that. So you can actually, I don't know. Do you are you familiar with like the Guardian pits? You saw that in the big map?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So.
Hey yo.
Hello.
Quick update. We have a build that will be done. We had to kick off a brand new build, which is like recompiling everything for the game. It's going to take 14 minutes for that, and then we have to push it up to the server, which normally takes about 15 minutes. So
Okay.
yeah, we're about 30 minutes out, unless something else explodes, and then we'll give you another update.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So we'll just hang out. That works.
Cool.
Let's see. Are the cats live, Pete?
I do not believe we have pets in this build.
Okay. All right. But they're coming.
Yes, they are
All
coming.
right. Word. That'll be good.
Yeah, we have a ton of pets and some very trolly ones.
What are they gonna do really? Is it just they just kind of follow your king around?
Yep.
Okay. That works.
That's it.
That works.
We may have some that do other things, but that is the primary function of pets.
Doesn't that kind of make, or have there been thoughts about Trickster with that? Because it might give away your king.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. Grandemir has pets on all of his fake kings too. The same pet. So
That's wild.
So that has been addressed.
Lovely.
Well, this is cool. Any news on Marie and Azrian? Okay.
Yep. Any news? I can say they're both very fun to play.
Yeah.
They won't be in today's build, if that's
Okay.
what you mean.
Yeah. All good.
But
Cool.
they are also coming soon.
Nice.
They're extremely powerful.
Sounds good. Yeah, I mean, Marie is good. She's well. All right. I'm not gonna pry into that about like trying to understand what they do. We'll just wait for them to get released. But yeah.
Cool. Yeah. We'll probably post a little update right before they release about what they are. Maybe a little backstory.
Okay. That'd be good.
So yeah, it'll be fairly soon.
Nice.
I wish it was today, but no.
All good, man. I mean, yeah, you guys have been churning out a lot of stuff lately, so that should be fun. This should be a good time.
This one should be good. My only request is we're gonna have a lot of brand new players. So all you experienced players, just try not to completely smash everyone. Because there's a I mean, of course it's a PvP game, do what you're gonna do, right? But you know, you can tell when someone is just a king wandering in a circle, not knowing what they're doing and placing a bomb to the, like in the middle of the poison. Like, okay, that person really has no clue what they're doing. So I'm gonna be nice and not just smash them. so we'd appreciate that.
It's fine to lean into the like blundering too. Like, I'm a new player. I don't know, if you're not here to get a little bit bonked, then that's, I don't know.
That's true.
Yeah. When we had it was funny. We had the 1v1 test, the first test, and it wasn't a lot of people. But is Mysterious in here? No, he's out of the chat. So this is dude Mysterious, who's super good at the game, and he just sat in the queue smashing every single person that came through. Like, it was so funny. So I was like, yeah, dude, you're not gonna have a lot of people to play with if you just keep destroying everybody who's trying to learn the game. That's funny.
He's a good object lesson.
Good training, honestly.
Yeah, we were looking at the stats because we can look at every individual player's stats and see, and it's just like that one guy, Mysterious, just all wins. I don't even think he lost any rounds. He was just like stomping every noob that walked in.
Jeez.
If you play like a bunch of games just against bots, and then you win because the bots are, put them on easy and they're kind of dumb, does that pad your stats?
It doesn't pad any stats. Because once we add like ranked and stuff, that's not gonna playing against bots isn't gonna give you anything for ranked.
Okay.
But you can you can still get XP and everything from playing bots. Like we want it to be a very friendly game. If you enjoy playing bots, cool. If you enjoy playing players, cool. Yeah, so it's not going to be like, I know a lot of PvP games do the thing where you get nothing if you play against AI. We're not doing that. Like we want the play against AI experience to still be good and feel good. So
okay,
is there still going to be the skill-based matchmaking? I think there was that last time. Is that still going to be in this?
Yeah. As long as there's enough players on, there will be. But we don't know exactly how many players we're going to have this playtest, and this is the longest playtest we're doing. So there's going to be periods where it's pretty spread out. Because we're doing like a full 8 hour, and we haven't invited a ton of people. So there'll be windows where you'll be able to get good skill-based matchmaking, and then other windows where it's just going to be like, okay, well, this is how many people are playing right now, so this is what you're going to get.
How many people have been invited, out of curiosity?
I don't have that exact number, but I can probably find out.
Because I kind of feel like in order to get like an accurate skill-based matchmaking, you kind of need to have a lot of people. Like ideally, 80 people queuing at the same time for that to be accurate. And maybe we would need more players to have an accurate matchmaking, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, but we're still in the alpha style state where we're testing our servers, we're testing a lot of different things, we're testing our data, our stats. So we're not opening up to a ton of people right away. There'll be a lot more people as we go on. So we're the next one will probably have a lot more people.
I wanted to ask you, Pete, do you have any plans for like team games, whether it's partners, 2v2 or 3v3, anything like that, or is that
Definitely.
not?
Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, that would be
I have
sick.
no idea when that will be.
Sure.
But we did do an internal 2v2 test, and it was super fun. But
Yes.
there was a lot of stuff that was super busted about it. Like
Rekka.
if
Rekka.
if you team up a Rekka and an Eldrin, you can just put a wall and then put a bomb and just like bye, right? Like so.
Oh wow.
There's some issues that we have to resolve and how we do it, and there's we can't just straight up do exactly as it is with the current cooldowns and the current way the abilities work. We can't do team just 1-to-1 because there's just insanely broken combos.
Wombo combos. Yeah.
That's so cool, though.
Yeah.
Like I love that part of a game.
I mean,
But it was really fun. It was really fun. We tried a version that without with no friendly fire and a version with friendly fire. And the version with friendly fire actually works better.
Yeah.
Which is funny. So the last one we tried, you could capture your buddy's pieces. And there was a lot of accidental whoops, like we're both moving to the same spot kind of thing.
That happened with me and Anti last test. He was my de facto teammate in a battle royale, and I think that happens a lot.
Yeah.
What you're describing. Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
it's kind of cool though.
It sounds like a lot of fun. I was just thinking one way. I don't know if you guys tried this but maybe like with a team game, if you wanted to keep the abilities the same and still have it be that kind of chaotic and maybe even a bit busted, you could have it where like you have a certain amount of respawns. Like each king has respawns. I don't know if that would even fly, and it's basically kind of you're just like whittling the other teams down. You can maybe even do like team respawns, like team A has 10 and team B has 10, and the first team to exhaust the other team's respawns he takes it. I don't know.
Yeah,
that's probably.
Yeah. We're trying a whole lot of different things. We've tried many different things. I will say there is something coming soon that will have our first test of respawning in a different